All right, so let me ask you a question. What do ears have in common with scales? No, I'm not talking about the ones in your kitchen or the kind you use to measure your fish after a good catch. I'm talking about something a bit deeper, something ancient, even mystical. You see, there's a hidden connection in the Bible that could make you hear things differently. And trust me, it's more than just good listening. So, if you think you've got a handle on hearing, well, let's just say the scale might tip in a surprising direction. Stick around, because you're about to discover something that might just change how you hear the world. The first word we're looking at is Ozen, which means ear in Hebrew. The ear isn't just an organ for hearing. It also plays a key component in balance. Think about it. Your inner ear controls your equilibrium. In Hebrew thought, listening is tied to discernment and judgment. It's about more than just hearing. It's about weighing things carefully. Next, we have the word Moznayim, that means scales, like judgment scales. This word literally means balances or weighing scales, and it's used in the Bible to talk about justice and fairness. Scales represent careful judgment, weighing things to ensure what's right. So what's the connection between ears and scales? Well, just as scales weigh things fairly, ears weigh words and information. In biblical thought, listening properly isn't just about hearing sounds. It's about discerning and evaluating truth. Proverbs 18:15 puts it this way: the heart of the discerning acquires knowledge, and the ear of the wise seeks it out. There's also deep symbolism in Scripture regarding this symbol. In Leviticus 19:36, it says, "You shall have just weights and balances," and that's going to be Moznayim. Isaiah 55:3 says, "Incline your ear, your Ozen, and come to me." These verses show that ears are instruments of justice, just like scales. In Kabbalistic thought, this connection suggests that true judgment requires attentive listening. The ear discerns, and the scales execute justice. Divine wisdom is all about balance. Listening carefully is not rushing into judgment. Just like scales measure weight accurately, our ears must weigh truth carefully. Righteous judgment requires both just scales and listening ears. That's why in Deuteronomy chapter 25, we're told that wise leaders need to hear the case before making judgments. Now you might be thinking, okay, ears weigh things and scales are about judgment, but where's the connection to me? Let me leave you with this. In Mark 4, starting in verse 23, Yeshua says, "If any man has ears to hear, let him hear." And he said unto them, "Take heed what you hear, for in whatever measure you mete it out, it'll be measured to you. And unto you that hear, you shall be given. For he that has, to him shall be given, and to he that has not, from him shall be taken even that which he does have. If anyone has ears to hear, let him hear." So, if you want to grow in wisdom and understanding, make sure your ears are tuned to the right frequency. Now, before you go, remember this. Just as judgment requires careful balance, so does your journey toward deeper insight. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe and share this video with anyone you think might need a little balance in their life. And as always, keep listening and keep weighing what's true. See you in the next one.
Hey, if you like this video, please click like and subscribe to be notified whenever we release new content, and to help other people find us out there on the vast plains of YouTube land. If you have a question or a topic you'd like for us to do a video about, just leave it in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. Later, y'all.